Hello, my friends. Welcome to day number 4 of our 5-day fat burning challenge. My name's Adam. If we haven't met yet via live casting on Facebook, hello, very nice to meet you. My name's Adam, and I'm glad to have you. So I am the guy that founded and created the website transformationcoach.me, and I like to put on some free challenges. I'm committed to doing one a month, and this month, right now, we're doing the 5-day fat burning challenge. We're on day number 4, and if you missed any of the videos, there's a couple different ways that you can access those. What I recommend is that you join my free Facebook group. It's a Facebook support community more than a group. About 1,000, almost 1,100 rowdy people right now that are doing this challenge. They're in the Defeat the Cheat group. Just go to www.defeatthecheat.com, and that will redirect you to where you can opt in and join our free Facebook group. You just request to join, and then there you go. Also, on the replay of this video, I'll post a link where it'll say Learn More, and that will allow you to access our program archive, our challenge archive, where you not only get access to the videos that we're doing with this challenge, but any other challenge that we do in the future. And we've also done one Hello Abs challenge that's posted on there as well. And I'm getting ready to post a couple of bonuses up there, including a cookbook. Ooh, cookbook, yeah. Everybody likes cookbooks. A recipe book, some call it the recipe book. In the Midwest, we call it a cookbook. Cookbook. All right, I'm kind of rowdy today. Day 4, I get kind of rowdy, right? I'll be interested, for those of you that did our Hello Abs challenge, if you remember what happened on day 4. Does anybody remember? Burpees. Burpees happened on day 4. All right, so burpees are going to happen again today. You knew it was coming. If we're doing a fat burning challenge, there's probably no greater exercise to use than the burpees. The burpees. So they're going to be coming each day of this challenge. No, it's okay, Judy. We'll make it through it. It's all right. I got you. Everyone hates the burpees. I talked about this last time, but one of my clients has a shirt that has like the Facebook logo, and it says burpees, 0 likes. It's an awesome shirt. It's my favorite shirt. I want one of those. So today we're going to talk about a new interval. Each day of the challenge, I've introduced you to a different exercise interval. My goal is to educate you a little bit. I'm not just going to give you a challenge. I want to educate you. I call it transformation education. I want to give you a new tool to put in your transformation toolbox that you can use for better results long term. All right, so each day I've been giving you a different interval that you can use to get better results. Today, it's an interval that I call the progressive EMOM, every minute on the minute. EMOM, every minute on the minute. We're going to set a clock for 10 one-minute rounds. All right, sounds interesting so far, right? 10 one-minute rounds. You're going to do 2 exercises, which I will do demonstrations of here in a moment, and I will give you alternate exercises as usual. But you're going to do 2 exercises. You're going to have a prescribed amount of reps for each exercise to do for each minute. All right, so with minute number 1, you're going to do 3 reps of each exercise. Then you're going to add 1 repetition each minute. So with minute number 2, you're going to do 4 reps of each exercise. Minute 3, 5 reps of each exercise. So I'll cover that here in a second. But that's the progressive part. You add a rep each minute. You do 10 rounds. That's 10 minutes, and it's awesome. So I'll get into the details of the actual rep scheme here in a second. I've got it all laid out on my beautiful kindergarten level handwriting dry erase board. And my son is in kindergarten, and he was writing something the other day, and I was like, oh my God, his handwriting looks exactly like mine does right now. So I never really progressed past that. Hopefully he does. I'm sure he will. But mine, not so much. Anyway, let's talk about the exercises. Just 2 exercises to focus on today: burpees and low jumps. What's up, Wendy? Wendy's excited for day number 4. All right, here we go. Burpees and low jumps. Here we go. All right, first, let's talk about burpees. All right, I'm going to give you lots of alternates, and if you guys need more, post in the comments and let me know, and I will shoot more at you. All right, so I'm going to show you this way first, and then I'll go do a side view. So the burpee, you want to be nice and controlled as you can be. We're going to plant our hands to the ground. I'm going to jump or step back. I'm going to do a push-up where my belly button touches the ground. I'm going to push up, back up, and then I'm going to stand back up. All right, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to back up so you can see me. We plant, we jump back or step back. We hit the belly button to the ground. We come back up. We jump or step back up. And then you jump and celebrate at the top. Flex, boom, boom, guns, and there you go. The last part was optional. So let's talk about lower impact. You can do something called a bodybuilder. So you're not going to do the push-up. So this is a bodybuilder. You're going to plant your hands, jump or step back, jump or step forward, stand up. That's a bodybuilder. You could also just hold, not hold the plank, but you can do push-ups or any push-up variation. That would work as well. Okay, let's show you the side view on the burpees. So we're going to go this way, plant the hands, jump or step back, tap the belly to the ground, right back up, jump or step up, celebrate at the top. That is the burpee. Next up is something that I call a low jump. A low jump, you're going to be in a squat. You're going to shift the feet out, shift the feet back, and that's 1 rep. So we go out, back, that's 1, out, back, that's 2. All right, if you need lower impact options, you can do a pulse squat, where you go into a squat and then come back up, but not quite all the way. All right, not like the low squats we did the other day, but a little bit higher up than those. Or you can just do regular squats. That would work as well. Or you can do a sumo squat, keeping it nice and low. That would work as well. All right, so let's talk about this interval, and we're going to get excited about burpees, right? Yeah, Teddy's on there. She loves burpees. She misquoted herself. She actually meant to say, I love burpees. I love burpees. I know that's what you meant, right, Teddy? All right. So this is the board. This is what we're looking at. Progressive EMOM, every minute on the minute. Burpees and low jumps. So let's focus on this part over here right now. So minute number 1, you'll do 3 burpees, 3 low jumps, and then you rest. So after you complete the reps, you just rest the remainder of that minute. So it's a running clock. You're going to set up 10 1-minute rounds. So minute number 1, boop, you do 3 reps and 3 reps. Then you rest. Then you get to minute number 2, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6. You can see all the way down to 12 and 12. Now, what happens if you don't make the reps? So let's say you get all the way through and you get down to about 7 and 7, but you don't get them. You only get 5 burpees, and then you get too tired and you can't go on. So then what do? Over here, you rest 1 round if you don't finish the reps, and then you're going to restart at half of where you left off. So if you didn't quite make it to 7 and 7, but you did on 6 and 6, you would rest the next minute, which would be minute number 6, and then you go back to 3 and 3. That's half of where you left off. All right, does that make sense? So let's say I did minute number 4, 6 and 6, good to go. Got to minute number 5, didn't quite get all the reps. I'm resting here at minute number 6. All right, complete rest. And then I'm going back to 3 and 3, and then you build back up. And you do that as many times as needed throughout the 10 rounds. Flipping back, there I am. So hopefully that makes sense. This is a more complex interval than the other ones that we've done. So if you have questions, if this doesn't make sense, please ask, and I will describe it in a way that makes sense for you. I will screenshot this board again so you have that as a reference, but just take it minute by minute. So minute number 1, 3 burpees, 3 low jumps, and you rest the remainder of the minute. So if it only takes you 35 seconds, then you get to rest the remainder of the 25 seconds. Then when the timer beeps for minute number 2, you do 4 burpees, 4 low jumps, rest the remainder of that minute. The timer beeps, minute number 3, we go 5 and 5, so on and so forth. And then, oh my gosh, I'm too tired, I can't make all the reps. That next minute, complete rest, and then start back at half of where you left off, and then build back up. Now, some people don't like to cut them in half, they like to jump right back in. That's okay too. If you're up for that bigger challenge, you can do that as well. All right? Cool. One more screenshot. All right. Now I'll get everything on there, including my shoes. So the progressive EMOM, every minute on the minute. Those are all your minute rep goals if you get them all clean with no misses. And I want to know, if you guys make it all the way through this without missing any reps, then I want you to post that for sure, because that is super impressive. So this is set up to where you should miss a few reps. Person, even the in-shape person, like if I did this, I'm going to start missing reps probably around, minute number 6, 7, 8 somewhere. I'm going to start missing some reps because I'm getting tired, all right, all those burpees. So the trick to this interval is that it kind of keeps you in a sweet spot with your heart rate. You're going to have your heart rate up, and then you kind of hit that max out mode where you can't complete all the reps, but we don't go all the way back to baseline and rest too much. You have that 1 minute to recover a little bit, and then keep going again, and then keep going again. It's going to keep you really cranking. That heart rate's going to be up in that fat burning zone, and you're going to get a giant metabolic boost out of this. I did have somebody that messaged me, like, man, I'm noticing I'm really hungry. And that's because your metabolism is cranking with these workouts. It doesn't take a lot. If you work really, really hard for these 10-minute challenges, that's going to give you that metabolic boost. You're going to start noticing things like, I felt like I had to feed the beast after this workout because I was so hungry. And, use the clean fuel. That's the trick. Don't go eat a pizza. And, do that, and you're going to be in great shape. All right, that's the magic formula. Work really hard, burn a lot of calories, burn fat, and then fuel up with clean nutrition. And that is how we get her done. Okay, now, I got to do a giveaway. I promised it last week. Sorry, hopefully I'm not making you guys dizzy, spinning around like that. Yesterday, I announced that my good friend and author of the book, Ordinary Superpowers, Mark Henson, the amazing Mark Henson, he's one of my good friends, clients, and one of my current boot campers in the Hello Abs boot camp, and he's rocking it. He said in all of his speaking engagements, he's only going to wear half shirts now because his abs are just rocking, right? Mark can confirm that for you. He's got a new book out, Ordinary Superpowers. It's really, really good, and he's going to be a guest on my podcast coming up. We're going to talk about it, but he wanted to give away a few copies these next few days. So yesterday we did a sharing competition for sharing the video, and I did a random drawing to pick 3 winners. And those winners are Kathy S., Melanie E., and Wendy H. So I will message all of you and get you connected with Mark. He's going to personally sign your books, write a little message in there, and ship them out to you today so you can start checking out and learning about your ordinary superpowers. It's a very motivational book, very positive. That's just how Mark is, and you're really going to enjoy it. Now, he said we can give away 3 more books today and tomorrow. So, again, we will do the sharing competition. So if you share this video, whether it's live video or the replay, then you can be eligible. I just put everybody into a spreadsheet, and I do a random.org drawing. I like that website, random.org. Very simple, but good for random stuff. And I pick the names that way. So it's pretty cool, easy, and if you just give it a share, then you have a chance to win. We'll do another 3 books today with the day 4 video and with the day 5 video. So you still got a chance to win, and just give it a shout out. Let people know if you're liking the workouts, and I appreciate you guys. So a lot of great feedback so far. Make sure that you leave some comments for me, and let me know how you're liking the workouts. Let me know if it's tough, or you need alternates, or you have questions. Again, this interval's a little bit intense, so be sure to ask questions. I'm here for you guys. Judy already shared. Thank you, Judy. She's my homie. Thank you very much. That's all I got for you today. And tomorrow we're going to wrap it up strong. All right? Strong with day 5. So I want you to bring it today. Let me know how it goes. And then I'll bring it tomorrow to put a little cherry on top of our Fitness Sunday with these 5-day challenges. All right. I will see you guys. Thank you, Michelle. I see Michelle already shared. Appreciate you. And I am out of here. I will see you tomorrow for day number 5. Thanks, guys.